guys, it's Sarah, and I feel like I have not talked to you guys in forever because I kind of haven't. This is the first time I'm sitting down from Florida and like talking to you guys and filming something for my scrapbooking channel. So we are in Florida. The move went fine. There were a few hiccups here and there that were a little bit stressful, but you know, obviously nothing we can't handle. We are here, everything is great. We're getting settled in, and I am finally ready to get back to my desk, and I'm so excited about that. And I wanted to talk to you about what I have planned for July. I am still kind of trying to, you know, get back into it, so it might take me a little bit to, you know, just get there. But of course, while I was away from all my stuff, I was incredibly inspired. Of course, I had all sorts of ideas and nothing I could do because all my stuff was packed up. It's the way it always works, right? All right, so for July, I'm going to have 4 layouts up on my channel that are going to be for design teams. The first design team is going to be for Cheeky Studio, and I will include links down below for websites and all that stuff for both of my design teams. But this one is the one that's run by Tuesday Hubbard, and she sends products every month, and her design team gets to work with them, and they're fantastic. And this month is really exciting because this is the first one that she's actually doing a kit, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I'm going to be working with this month and make some layouts out of that. So I'm going to have 2 layouts coming this month using that. And then I have also been chosen to be on the Paper Artist design team, which is a new design team as well. And this one is centering around cut files for your silhouette. And I'm going to be working with 2 different cut files every month. Really excited about it, and I've already cut my stuff. I actually sat down yesterday and cut out what I'm going to be using for the month of July, and I'm really excited to get those layouts done. So those will be coming as well. All of my design team stuff is going to be a little bit later in the month, and I purposely tried to sign up for later because I knew we were moving and I wanted to make sure I was settled in and able to get my stuff in time in order to get those done. So those 4 will be coming kind of like the last 2 weeks of the month of July, but I'm really excited to get started on those, and those are probably gonna be the first layouts I end up doing. All right, so for the rest of the month, I'm not gonna try to overdo anything or try to bog myself down with anything quite yet, just because I'm starting to get back into it and I don't wanna get overwhelmed. But I would like to probably work on my girls' school albums for their 4th grade and 1st grade years. I have everything together for it already. I just need to sit down and do that. And I think that is a project that can go really quickly, and I can kind of get it done in one go. And it would feel good to get that done and be caught up on my girls' school albums. And so I think that would be kind of like an easy thing to commit to for July. I also have some sketches that I have printed out from a couple of sketch classes that I've taken, and I haven't gone back and done those sketches yet, and I really want to, and that is for Ready Sketch Go, which is by Jen Scow. And I have taken all of them and been really inspired by them. I actually have pictures pulled for a couple of layouts, I just haven't done them yet. So I think using sketches would be a really good way for me to kind of get back into the flow of things and not have to use my brain too much, and just kind of get back to, you know, making things with my hands. I think that would be a good way to kind of get back into the flow of things. And I think I'm going to get back into Mini Monday for July as well. And my next project is going to be my dog Annabelle's album. I've talked about her a little bit, I think, and kind of some things that we were going through with Annabelle. And I guess I could go ahead and tell you now, but we lost Annabelle right before we moved. Actually, the day before we drove out of New Mexico, she passed away. And a few, oh gosh, maybe 2 months ago now? I can't remember the exact like time frame that we got it, but we got a diagnosis of cancer for her. And it is something that we had been, you know, trying to figure out because she was having all sorts of symptoms, and the vet just could not pinpoint exactly what it was. And finally, they did some sort of test that really gave them the inkling that she most likely had cancer. And it was sent to a specialist, like her, you know, samples or whatever, and they came back, yep, that's cancer. And it was in such a weird spot. They think it was lymphoma, but they weren't able to actually do it without doing a lot more really hard on her body testing. And we never even got to that point, but they think it was lymphoma. and it ended up spreading to her kidneys really quickly, and she ended up going into kidney failure, and it was really quick. She stopped eating one day, and that's really a big sign that something is wrong. And so we ended up taking her in, and they ran some blood work and said she's in kidney failure. Okay, so that was our sign that, you know, she's not going to recover, and it's just, there's not going to be anything we can do from here. If we had gone to a specialist and maybe done a bunch of stuff, we maybe could have taken some more steps, but number one, it would have been not guaranteed that it would have even helped. And when she went into kidney failure, that was kind of our sign that maybe if we had even started trying to do things like that, it probably wouldn't have helped, just because of how quickly it spread, and it was just very intense. So there may not have even been anything we could have done for it. So yeah, it was hard. It was stressful. We miss her every day, but at least we know that we did everything that we could, and you know, we have peace about it. And I know that she's running around with Brody right now, and so it was just everything going on all at once, you know, moving and doing all these things, and you know, a lot of things with the move were a little bit difficult, and then, you know, losing our dog on top of it was really hard. But we know for a fact that she wouldn't have even survived the move, because when we had our appointment, she had been 5 days without eating, and she wouldn't have lasted very much longer. So yeah, it was hard, but she's in a good place. We're okay. We, you know, definitely just miss her every day and talk about her all the time. But that whole thing has really gotten me wanting to do her album, and now it's going to be a complete album. It's not going to be an ongoing thing. So now it's going to be, you know, working on it and then finishing it, because she has passed away. But yeah, so I think I'm going to bring that for Mini Mondays when I get started on it again. I don't know if I'm going to start in July or if I'm going to wait till August. It just is going to depend on how July goes. I kind of have a few things going on this month that may prevent me from doing too much right off the bat, but I think August will probably be a better time for me to maybe start that. So maybe I can take July and prepare for it, and kind of, you know, list out the layouts that I want to do for her and get all my pictures printed and all that. And then August I can jump in and start working on her album. But yeah, so wanted to let you guys know that that's what happened with Annabelle. And I am glad that we kind of had that definitive, you know, we got answers, even though they weren't answers that we wanted, but we at least got some. And, you know, we did the best thing for her, and she wasn't going to get better regardless of what we did. So, yeah, but still really hard when you lose a member of your family. So it was very emotional, but she's okay. We are going to take a break from dogs for a little bit, and you know, losing 2 dogs in a year was really hard on us, and very yeah, just really emotionally it was really hard. So we're just gonna love on everyone else's dogs for right now. And when we're ready and want to bring another dog in, we will. But I think we're just gonna kind of let our emotions settle down a little bit before we bring another one in. But all right, so that is it for me. So just wanted to let you guys know that we are here in Florida. We're settled in. We are very happy to be here. We're spending a lot of time with my family right now, and just kind of enjoying each other, and being able to spend this time together has been amazing. And I am just ready to get back to my desk now. I do not know exactly how many videos I'm going to be able to have for July, but I'm going to start having some. So bear with me. I'm getting there. I'm getting back to my desk. I'm hoping to get to my desk actually tomorrow and get some stuff done and have some videos ready for you. It might take me a week or two to, you know, really get some good stuff going and edited and, you know, uploaded and all that stuff. So bear with me, but they're coming. And thank you guys so much for all your messages and all of your well wishes and all that stuff. And I just wanted to say hi, and I'm here, and you know, I'm getting there, but I'm really excited to get back to my desk. And of course, I was watching a lot of videos while we were on the road, and you know, kind of our little in between you know, staying at my parents' house for a couple weeks till we got into our new house and all that. So I was really inspired by a lot of things. I wrote a lot of stuff down. So I'm really excited to start getting to those projects and to just really start getting creative again. I really need that. I missed it a lot. So, all right, I love you guys, and I will be back hopefully very, very soon with some projects for you, and I hope you enjoy them. I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.